Yes. Hi. Excuse my extremely wet hair. Hello. What's happening, guys? Is anyone here, or have I come on so late that no one's here? Hi, Nettie. Hi, Anna. Hi, Ella Manning. Ella. Oh, I always get your name wrong. Ella Ming. Ella Ming. Angel Girl's here. Jasmine's here. Hi, guys. Sunflower's here. Yay. Hi, Angel Girl. Owen's here. Anna's here. Jamie Dean's here. It's so funny. I've been uploading my videos to YouTube. Not yet. I haven't released them yet, just privately. And every single beginning of these videos starts with me going, hi, such and such. Hi, such and such. Hi, such and such. And if anyone found me on YouTube and didn't know who I was and didn't know these were lives, they'd be like, why the fuck is this bitch just saying hello to everyone for the first 5 minutes? This is boring. My night has been amazing. The story is in the group. I saw it, Owen. Feeling so confident. Don't know yourself. Loz, I need help with evil sister-in-laws. What can I do? Well, fucking stop calling them evil sister-in-laws. Darling, they're being evil because you keep describing it that way. It's like people who think every in-law in their family is against them. Oh, my mother-in-law is a bitch. If you continue with my mother-in-law is a bitch, my sister-in-law is a bitch, she's evil, she's blah, that's exactly how they'll fucking turn up, darling. That's why so many people have trouble with their in-laws, because they keep describing them that way and they run with that story for the rest of their marriage, and then the people never like them. And they're just stuck in the mindset of these people don't like me, we don't get along, they're evil, they're horrible, blah, blah, fucking blah. When all they needed to do was choose to see them differently, see them as loving you, doing everything you want, always making you happy, never interfering, always just letting you get on with your lives. And then they will. But if you keep calling her evil, she'll still be a bitch. Okay? Hey, Sarah. Hey, Save the Turtles. Where do I find the videos on self-concept, please, Loz? So, guys, please go to the Facebook group. It's probably easier because these lives are like hours long. I can't say much in 60 seconds on TikTok, to be completely honest with you. So many people make judgments about me in 60 seconds on here. You're always yelling. You're so negative. Oh, fuck off, bitch. Go and watch my lives. Right? There's hours and hours of content. It's over 150 lives in there, guys. Go in there and put self-concept in the search bar, and every single post and video that says self-concept will come up. Now, it might say SC or self-concept, and also every single live I talk about self-concept. But number 25 is key for getting your ex back. Okay, about self-concept for getting your ex back. But I go into great detail on a couple of other ones. I think 67 as well. But just put in self-concept and see what comes up. I'm in Melbourne. Where are you located? I'm in Perth, darling. Hey, Christine's here. You're getting all you want to. What's happening? Affirmations for self-concept for relationship anxiety. Is it I feel safe in relationships? Yes, darling, can say that. The person I'm with always makes me feel safe and secure. I always feel safe in relationships. I always feel loved and wanted. I always feel good in my relationships. My partner always makes me feel safe and secure. Say that, darling. What could be some affirmations for an endless amount of clothing? I have more clothing than I know how to do with. I have so many clothes, I'm like a Belle de Marcos. I have a closet like Kim Kardashian. I have so many clothes. Clothes just keep coming to me. I don't know where to put them. Say those, Brody. Loz, we made a group chat from your group and we are yelling at each other. Oh, are you? Love it, guys. Oh, all these manifestation buddies going on. I love it. Hi, Loz. Advice for when trying to manifest SP back and feeling triggered by mutual friends unfriended me. So, darling, it doesn't matter what the friends do, okay? All the friends are doing, or mutual friends, is going with the old story you had about the SP or the SP's old story about you, okay? So, if you had a bad breakup and they're like, oh, we can't remain friends with her, blah, blah, then they'll do that, okay? But that's just the old story of the bad breakup you've got going on. So, get rid of that old story. Go and revise the breakup. And those friends won't even give a shit. They're just reflecting your thinking about the situation, that I'm unloved, I'm unwanted, even his friends are going to leave me. Got it? Start saying everyone wants to be my friend. Oh, and then my SP watched my Insta Live. Everyone is obsessed with me. Oh, did you know? Still having triggers, but affirming when I do. I played my affirmations in the car today. Good, Molly. Good, darling. Guys, you'll always get the triggers. Don't worry about it. Hey, beautiful peeps. Hey, Kat. It's gotten crazy. What's gotten crazy? So he reached out and we talk. Hang on. All last weekend, I reached out today, no answer, no biggie, but how Where's the rest? How, what? Can't see it. Don't worry, darling. If you talk, do I continue to get constant communication? This contact from him came after 4 months. Wonderful, darling. So just assume he's sitting there trying to think of what to say. He's thinking up the best text in the world. He's trying to compose it in his mind because he doesn't want to fuck it up. He's been thinking about you this entire time. He's playing hard to get. He's doing that kind of like, oh, I don't want to look too keen. It's been 4 months. I don't want to text a straight back thing. Okay, but don't freak out because the freaking out causes them to not contact you again. That's what a lot of you are doing. You're getting the contact. Okay, then you're freaking out that you've texted them or that they haven't contacted you for a few days or a few weeks and you're starting to freak out. Don't do that. Okay, just stay in your queen energy. Of course he wants to talk to me. He'd been thinking about me for 4 months. Now he can't stop thinking about me. He's obsessed with me now. Got it? He's constantly calling and texting me. He can't get enough of me. Okay, even if the calls aren't coming in, the texts aren't coming in, say he's constantly calling and texting me. Say it anyway. The group chat has gotten crazy. Oh, has it? What's going on in there, guys? Love it. Loz, I want to book a session with you every day. Oh, Lester. Guys, I wouldn't have time. I barely have time for the bloody appointments I've got. He's telling me he loves me and he cares about me. Oh, Kelly, lovely. Oh, wonderful, darling. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I'm so pleased. I have a gut feeling. What do you have a gut feeling about? There's no such thing as a gut feeling, darling. I manifested meeting new people and they didn't understand LOA and I'm like, I affirmed it, lol. So, just affirm that they start understanding it. Trying to book a call but nothing available after the 2nd of July. What? Oh, you're trying to book it that in July? Well, my calendar only goes 28 days after the current date. It's only available 28 days after or 26 days after. So you're trying to book in July, Nat. Well, just tell me what day you definitely want in July if it's really late that you want it because I'm not going to open my calendar up too late. Otherwise, people book like months ahead. But if you're trying to book like a month ahead, just let me know what it is, darling, because it's your second call. Been getting so many friend requests this week. Self-concept higher than ever. SP is next. Yes, Janet. Oh, so many friend requests. Love it. Wait, is there such a thing as... No, there's no such thing as intuition, guys. It's a complete bullshit. Oh, I've had a thought. Screenshot your bank account and then Photoshop the amount you want. Yeah, that's a great idea. Photoshop the amount you want, but just make sure that no one can see that bank details in your phone, guys. Wipe that out, maybe. Then keep looking at it till you believe that's what's in your bank account. Yes. Like Jim Carrey did with his $10 million check he carried around in his wallet. And then he got $10 million for Dumb and Dumber 5 years later. I got triggered today. I guess old story creeping in. Don't worry, Kelly. I'm manifesting a good price for the selling of my home. Just imagine that someone comes along and loves it. I did this with my SP and then he kind of messed it up. So I said, just imagine someone comes and they adore it and they pay exactly what you want. Now, they came along, they adored it, and they paid above the asking and asked for it to be taken off the market. And then he had this freak out about his ex-wife being rude to somebody, and then the people pulled out. Okay? So whatever you do, just affirm what you want, which is someone comes along and falls in love with my house and pays exactly what I want or more. Okay? Because all it takes is for one person to fall in love with your house, darling, for it to be sold. You don't need everyone to love it. Got it? Someone comes and just loves everything about my house. I'm affirming my divorce won't go through. Is it possible? Yes, Nat. It's absolutely possible. Just start saying he can't stop thinking about me. He loves being my husband. He loves our life together. He misses me when I'm away from him. He can't imagine his life with anybody but me. Start saying those, Nat. How do you stop reacting when it's really triggered some obvious, deep, subconscious thoughts? Look, guys, the not reacting is hard. I get it. But I want you, if you react, to take yourself away from the situation if it involves an SP or another person. Just try and remove yourself. Try and mute yourself before you say something. In the 3D, try and literally stop yourself. Then go and affirm. How do you manifest winning the lottery? Say, I'm a lottery winner. I'm a winner. I win everything I enter. I'm seeing small wins with my SP, and I've literally made one of the boys at work crawl for me. Crawl for you? Oh, Imogen. Love it. What are you saying, Kat? I am... SP is going to be begging for me. I'm back on the pedestal. Yes, Owen. What are you saying? Kat, I missed it. I am... hang on. How do you do revision like Neville teaches? Guys, I've got a video in my TikTok, how to revise part 1 and 2, how to do revision. okay? But also go to the Facebook group and watch anything on revision. Just search revision. But it's basically going back to the scene in your mind and changing it to what you wish had happened and replaying that scene over and over and over until you have a sense of naturalness, like that's what happened. Do we have to revise, or do we have to revise the breakup or acknowledge it but persist and affirm in the new story? Guys, you don't have to revise. Some people find revision very difficult. You can just acknowledge it. Okay, well, we broke up. Well, that shit's happened. Okay, well, now we're together. Okay, you don't have to revise, guys. A lot of people find it very difficult. Guys, sorry about my very wet hair. I'm assuming that if I'm burning more calories than I consume, why am I not losing weight? If I assume that I'm burning more calories than I consume, why am I not losing weight? Well, you keep saying I'm not losing weight, so then stop saying that. I'm not losing weight. Oh, God, I'm looking at it. I'm not losing weight. I'm not losing weight. You must be weighing yourself every day. How do you know you're not losing weight? You must be weighing yourself every day. Why don't you just step into the state of the belief of the weight you want? Then you wouldn't be checking the scales. Checking the scales is checking the fucking 3D. That's why it's not working, darling. You've got to live in the end in your mind what your weight is. Why are you checking the scales? Every time you check the scales, you're fucking up your manifestation. Don't stand on the scales. What the fuck do you need to stand on the scales for if you know what the end is that you want? That's like checking the 3D and checking the socials. Oh, has he got a girlfriend yet? Oh, just checking. Don't stand on the scales. Or put the scales, put a sticker over the top with the weight you want and then stand on them every day and tell yourself you're 50 kilos. 50 kilos. Oh, look, I'm 50 kilos. If you're addicted to standing on the scales. And don't look underneath. My SP text and now nothing for 2 days. What should I do? No confession, by the way. Just a nice talk. Thank you. Fuck's sake, Bianca. It's been 2 goddamn days. Get a grip is what my advice to that is. 2 fucking days. Guys, some of you start freaking out when they haven't messaged you. They haven't messaged you for fucking months. You get a message, a conversation that was nice, and then after 2 days you're freaking out. That's called needy, desperate fucking energy. Get on with your goddamn life, Bianca. And then he'll text you. But if you're in desperate needy energy, oh, where is he? Why hasn't he texted? Well, that won't fucking help you. Got it? Loz, can you spell tea on who not to watch, please? Oh, I don't want to mention their names. Because I keep talking about them on here, and then it's like, it turns into a half-hour conversation. I'll mention who to watch. Shannon at Lifestyle Manifesting, Kim Velez. They're the only 2 people on TikTok I would watch, guys, about Law of Assumption. YouTubers, there's a lot. There's Sammy Ingram. There's Manifesting with Kimberly. There's Dylan James doing the affirmation tapes. I don't know about his manifesting videos, but apparently they're very good because Kimberly recommends them, and I trust her. Who else do I say? Kimberly's, Create Your Future, and Caleb at Pluto's Gate. That's it. Oh, there's also a girl called Manifesting Secrets. She's quite good, but I can't remember her name. But guys, that's it. TikTokers are full of crap. There's a lot of crap on here. There's a lot of people getting fucking confused with feelings and thinking they're talking about Law of Assumption. They're not. If they're talking about feelings, they're idiots. Shannon and Kim Velez. Yes, Shannon at Lifestyle Manifesting with the blonde hair and Kim Velez. That's it. Who's Shannon? She's lovely. She's got blonde hair, very piercing blue eyes, and her tag is at Lifestyle Manifesting. I think she's got about 40,000 followers, something like that. She's very good. Although I'm happily married. Good. Stop giving them free will. Yes, guys. There's always a moment you just don't see it. Yes. Shannon kind of got into Law of Attraction today in a video. Oh, I think she said it was Law of Attraction. I saw that video, but she meant Law of Assumption. Some people say it. Look, they say it on Create Your Future. We're talking about Law of Attraction. No, you're not. Some people say that because if they say Law of Assumption, people are going to be so fucking confused about what they're talking about. They're like, what is this? But if you say Law of Attraction, people, the masses are already converted. You know what I mean? Yoo-hoo, my SP just called me. Oh, wonderful, darling. What, we're on the live? Oh my God, I'm jealous, Loz. Yell at me, mama. Why? Who did I yell at? Haha, sorry, thank you. It's all right, Bianca. Just don't freak out. It's 2 fucking days. Loz, I booked a session with you tomorrow. Do you do reminders in the Facebook group? Recall the call? No, darling. You just got to fucking remember. Why do I have to remind you? What are you, 5? Loz, can you spill the tea on who not to watch, please? I saw that one. It means it says, when the girl says I'm better than her date, he was hot but I am better. What are you talking about? It means it says it all when the girl says I'm better than her date. He was hot but I'm better. Oh, yes. So the girl was on a date with someone else on and then told you that you were more interesting than the date she was on. I love that. I saw that. So cool. Says a lot about your self-confidence, doesn't it, darling? Hang on. You're scripting about getting together, but my end is marriage, messing with the middle. Look, you can script about how you want it to go, how you'd like it to look, the confession you'd like him to give you. Do that, guys, but don't be too married to the idea of how it's going to come about. You understand? You can script, oh, and then he came and he said, baby, I've missed you so much. My life's been shit without you. You can do that, guys, but then don't, when he turns up and goes, hey, and sends you a text, don't be like, you haven't told me you love me, you miss me, and your life's gone shit without me like I scripted. Guys, because that's what so many of you do. They turn up cold, they turn up dry, they turn up kind of friendly or nice in a text, and you're like, this isn't what I was affirming. Give it time. Slowly, slowly catching monkey. Got it? You're not going to catch the monkey, but go, ah! The monkey will fucking run away. Thanks, Kat, for the roses. Hang on, guys. What? Where have we gone? I've got to go drive home. Bye, guys. Catch you on tonight live. You're amazing. Oh, bye, Kat. I script for my penthouse knowing full well it'll be imagined. Yes, darling. Loz, how do you look through the old story to figure out what might still be there? Look through the old story? Well, just what thoughts are you having, Will, during the day? Like, maybe she doesn't want to come back. Maybe she likes that guy. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Maybe she's still upset with me. What are you thinking? What are your thoughts during the day? That'll tell you what the old story is. Got it? I don't understand people who kick off their SPs are cold. Be grateful you have them back. Yes, guys. If they come back and they're cold, don't worry about it. I love you all. Oh, Lester. I only script affirmations when I feel my anxiety creeping, but mostly self-concept and a few SP. Yes, guys, look, if it really helps you to script the affirmations, go fucking ahead, but I'm just saying you have to think them. I only script my affirmations when I feel anxiety, yes. How can I make my SP commit to me? You've got to affirm in your mind, darling, that you're together already. Stop thinking you're separate, okay? Or stop thinking he doesn't want what you want. They will literally reflect what you think they think of you. He wants to be with me and only me. He can't imagine his life without anyone, without me. He can't imagine his life with anyone but me. Start reflecting that out and he will reflect it back. You're not going to make him commit to you. You're going to make him think the thoughts you're sending out. Understand? They'll literally start reflecting that. Got it? Loz, I bought a new mattress today after the dog pissed on mine. Queens deserve a good rest. Oh, you got rid of the pissed mattress. Wonderful, darling. All right. I just have OCD and I'm scared I'll miss my own reminder. I know I sound dumb. I'm sorry. Don't worry, Lana. Just literally put the reminder in. I'll ring you anyway, darling. You don't call me, I ring you. So don't worry. I'll call you through Messenger. Okay, just contact me on Messenger or Skype to make sure that you've got my contact details. So find me in the Facebook group. Contact me, okay, so that you can say, I've got my appointment at bloody blah, okay, because I'm not going to ring you unless you found me on Messenger. I'm not going to go searching for you, okay, and I'll ring you at the time, so you'll just get the call anyway, okay. Hi, Loz, how can I manifest my taste and smell back? What happened, Paul? Oh, because you got COVID. Just say, I love the taste of everything. Everything tastes so great to me. I can smell everything. Everything smells so wonderful to me. When I eat, it tastes so good. Say those things. What are some good affirmations for getting unblocked? He's constantly calling and texting me. He's blowing up my phone. If that's happening, then you aren't blocked, are you, darling? Can you explain the basis of manifestation and what you're trying to teach? Oh, my God, how much fucking time have you got? Can you explain the basis of manifestation and what you're trying to teach? Okay, the basis of manifestation is this. Believe you have received it, and you will. That's it. Have you believed that you're a millionaire? Well, then you won't be a fucking millionaire. Have you believed that you're a famous actor? If you don't believe that you are already, then you won't become one. You've got to step into the state of, I am that already. Got it? If you want your SP back, we are happily married, or we are so coupled up, or he loves me so much, not, I hope he comes back. I wonder if he's going to come back. Everyone simply reflects your thinking. If you want to be a famous actor, things will move in your reality to make it so. People will move. If you step into the state of wealth, money will come to you. People will move to make it so. If you want to be with your SP again, people will move to make that so. He'll start reflecting the thoughts you're sending out, which are, he loves me so much. He wants me and only me. You've got to step into the state of having it already. That's what manifesting is. And then you don't worry about what's happening in the outside world because you're doing it in your mind. Got it? If you're really lost about this, guys, go to my TikTok and watch How to Manifest Properly. It's a series. It's 16 videos. It goes down the page, start at part 1 and go to number 16. The last 2 ones I give you examples of how to do this with visualization or affirming. It's got a black heading and it says How to Manifest Properly, and it says Law of Assumption versus Law of Attraction. Watch the entire series if you're lost and you come from LOA and you don't know what the fuck you're doing when you're manifesting. Okay? Loz, can you say Isabel and Jesse grow old together because I have a fear he will die because circumstances? What? Can I say Isabel and Jesse grow old together because I have the fear he will die because circumstances? What are you talking about? Who are Isabel and Jesse? Who are you talking about? Yes, you can say that. I don't even know who you're talking about. I literally just manifested a bunch of Law of Assumption friends today. It was instant. Oh, did you, Lester? Wonderful. I'm abundant for... Need to be more specific. I'm abundant for, I need to be more specific. What do you mean, I'm abundant for? That doesn't fucking make any sense. I'm abundant for. Just say I'm so, abundance surrounds me. I'm abundant in every way. You can say things like that, Johnny. Is that what you mean? It works like a charm. Circumstances don't matter. Yes, guys. Should we just go to the end instead of saying things like SP misses me? Yes, guys, I would prefer you went to the end. But if you want to say things like they miss you, imagine you're already together and they miss you because, you know, they've gone to work. Not they miss me longingly like we're separate. Don't think of yourselves as separate from the person, please, for the love of God. Do I need to be more specific? Well, yes, be more specific then. What is it you want? Guys, tell yourself what you fucking want. I would like to have $20,000 in the bank. I would like to have money coming to me out of the blue. I would like to make $1,000 a day. Okay, we'll say I make $1,000 a day. I have 20 grand in my bank account every month. Blah, 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 blah. Say those things. Be specific. Don't be scared to be specific, guys. Loz, will you be making any courses? Yes, I'm currently trying to make the How to Manifest Your Ex Back. Then I'm going to make a self-concept course. I think their self-concept course will be even more intensive. But because that's going to go really in depth, they kind of will go together. And then also a free course about like how law of assumption is a load of shit. Sorry, a law of attraction is a complete load of crap. Lois, I'm so glad I caught this live. I've been busy all week. I've missed you. Oh, Sarah, I've missed you too. Not the same without you and Kat here. Sometimes I get upset if I don't see movement, but I just trust in the unseen. Yes, Hallie, good. Spelling mistake. Haha, what are you saying? Sometimes I get upset if I don't see movement, but I trust in the unseen. Good, Hallie. I have been saying self-concept affirmations a lot last week, and I'm seeing SP's surname everywhere. Excellent. And guys, that's why I'm not letting out so many calls. Like the fact that I'm booked up for the next fucking 2.5 weeks is because I haven't allowed as many calls as I used to. I used to have double the amount of calls a week. I'm not allowing as many calls a week so I can make these courses for you. So I'm really sorry there's people waiting for calls, but it's because I'm trying to give myself enough time to make the courses that you guys want me to do and the meditations and things and the merch. Okay? So I need the time. Because if I'm on 7 calls a day like I was before, I won't have the time to do anything. I mean, there were weeks there when I literally didn't have enough time to even do my washing or put my dishwasher on. Okay? Watch Neville Goddess. I just discovered her and she's so good. Her voice is so soft too. Neville Goddess. Who's that? Is that a YouTube channel doing Neville lectures? I'll have to look up Neville Goddess. What a great name, Neville Goddess. That's brilliant. Neville Goddess. Can you go over how to manifest improvement with SP? I want him to show up. He's into me more and more loving. Okay. So start saying what you want from him. He's constantly hugging me. When he walks in the door, he kisses me hello every time. He's constantly wrapping his arms around me. He's constantly telling me how much he loves me. He's always staring into my eyes longingly. He's always confessing his love to me. Start saying what you want from them. Okay? And start stepping in a state of, I'm so lovable. Of course he loves me. Got it? Go watch Sammy Ingram on YouTube. Yes. Sammy's great. She's like, I got ya. What are we talking about, Lester? I'm weak. She said law of assumption is BS. Oh, sorry. I just meant law of attraction. Amanda from Create Your Future has been posting videos by herself. I know you love her. Has she? Where's she been all this time? She kind of disappeared from her channel for ages. I know that she'd bought a house and I wondered if it was just that. Did she say why she disappeared for so long? I love Amanda. I think she's got great self-concept, Amanda. I just love her. I think she's so great. Learned a lot from her. I picked up my self-concept affirmations yesterday, again more, and noticed some more birds fall out. Oh, did you, Sarah? SB had a car accident. It was very traumatizing. I don't know. I have a fear he will die now. Isabel and Jesse. Oh, okay. Had a car accident. You're going to fear he's going to die? Darling, don't have the fear he's going to die. If you start having a fear he's going to die, you're putting that out there. Fucking stop that. He's going to be fine. The accident was nothing. He recovers so quickly. His body is recovering daily. His cells are renewing themselves by the hour. Start saying that and stop freaking out. I love that you're so busy. It makes sense because you're the absolute best. Oh, absolutely. Oh, honestly. Like, I had 2 appointments today that I had to cancel because people hadn't paid, and they were literally taken within, like, 5 minutes. Fucking nuts. When are you ever going to do Facebook Lives again? Yes, I do them every Friday, darling. Every Friday. Facebook Fridays. And soon when I do my YouTube, I'll do YouTube Tuesdays. Okay, so you do YouTube Tuesdays and Facebook Fridays. And TikTok the rest of the time. Okay. She's been focusing more on managing the Patreon and running the business as a whole. Oh, is that what she's been doing? Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. And she's got so many coaches. I mean, why wouldn't she let them do videos? Because they're all so great. Guys, if you don't know what we're talking about a YouTube channel called Create Your Future. It's excellent. Amanda's the head person, and she's got a lot of coaches underneath her, and they all do their own videos. It's a really good channel to watch about law of assumption. Loz, is your hair getting more wavy? Oh, I just washed it. Maybe. I've just got this with my hands. You're a queen. I appreciate your videos. Oh, thanks, darling. Are we getting wine, Loz, this Friday? Yes. I will crack a wine this Friday. Yes. What's happening? I live on the West Coast in the USA. Oh, do you? Friday, what time? So, guys, I go nighttime US, probably about 9 p.m.-ish EST. Why do I see his name everywhere? Because you're thinking about it. It's your reticular activating system, noticing it. There is a girl with blonde hair who does law of attraction videos on here. Really blonde hair. She's really pretty, really young girl. And she's done 2 videos recently. She's like, and your reticular activating system. I'm like, dude, that's not what it's called. Oh, what? Are people listening to you, really? And she's got like 500,000 followers and she doesn't even know what the system's called. I'm like, oh, fuck, dude. Who is this girl? It's amazing the people who have been on TikTok a long time, got hundreds of followers, and they literally don't know what they're talking about. It's like hundreds of thousands of followers. It's astounding to me. Your follower count doesn't mean you know anything. Trust me. Just because they've got 500,000 followers doesn't mean they know shit about manifestation, just so you know. Loz, what? The guy I met when I went to cinema last weekend said he can't wait to see me later. Oh! Sarah. Can you talk about how you use reticular activating system to get results? Well, guys, if you're thinking a thing over and over and over, okay, like your affirmations, then you'll start noticing it more in your reality. So your brain will start linking onto, I guess, when it's something like a car, say you want to buy a black Range Rover, okay, you will start noticing black Range Rovers everywhere all of a sudden, okay? Or if you're pining after your SP and his name's John, you'll start seeing the name John everywhere. It's just your brain filtering out all other names other than John, all other cars other than black Range Rovers, right? That's how it works, okay? But in terms of getting it to work with your manifestations, it's kind of like you notice people treating you better in your reality because you're like, my self-concept's improving, this is what's going to happen. And so your reticular activating system is going to notice the good and not the bad. It's going to notice people being nicer to you, not the people being assholes. I guess that's how that works. But then naturally there's more people being nicer to you and treating you beautifully anyway. So I'm complete and whole as I am. Yes. Also, you feel calm, certain, involving it. What are we talking about? That's what happened with Lexus SUV when I bought it brand new. Yes, guys, you'll start noticing it. It's your reticular activating system. My brother taught me about that years ago. And I was like, what is it? Wow, that's cool. Yes, that's what it's called. I am Aussie. Where are you in Oz? I'm in Perth, darling. I love Katie for inner conversations on Create Your Future. Yes, love Create Your Future. My favourites are Carol, Arnie, and Alexis. Yes, guys, they're all excellent. And Katie is very different from the rest of them. She does this kind of meditative stuff. She's got a lovely soothing voice. I mean, you can barely hear her on her videos. You're like, turn the volume up. But she does this inner conversation stuff where she talks about imagining your SP is there and whispering to them, talking to them, having them repeat back what you're saying, them saying things to you. Okay, like saying things like, you love me, don't you, baby? And then he's like, of course I do, babe. I appreciate you. You're doing so brilliantly. Keep going. Like encouraging you. And she's wonderful. I love Katie's videos. And guys, if you want to find certain videos on that channel, go to the actual playlist and you'll see all of Katie's videos, all of Arnie's videos, etc. under their name. Okay. Oh, lovely. I'm near Sydney. I love how direct you are. Ha. Oh, thanks, darling. Don't book her the same day as me. I want her at my wedding too. What are we talking about? You affirm even through tears. Affirm. Yes. Loz, our group chat name is called It's Loz's World and we're just living in it. Oh! Is it? Oh my God, that's hilarious. Oh, you guys crack me up. A million names later. Is that what you called it? What, you had a little vote of what to call it? I love that. How many people are in the group chat? Holy shit, it's going to get out of hand. Is it on WhatsApp? Are you doing WhatsApp group chat? Or are you doing like a messenger group chat? I don't know, can you do messenger group chat? Love it. Love your energy, Loz. Thanks, darling. Does visualizing while you're falling asleep at night and right when you wake up make your manifestations work? I think it helps because it's a state akin to sleep, like what Neville talked about. It's like sleep. You're getting drowsy and you're waking up drowsy. Okay, so your monkey mind's a bit switched off, which is why it might sink in a bit quicker. So try it. Over 60 people. Oh my God! How are you going to keep up with the chat with over 60 people? Holy shit, guys. Jesus. Oh, how lovely. Oh, I'm so proud of you all for doing that. It's on Messenger. Oh my God. Love it, guys. Oh, how wonderful. Thoughts on Joseph Ally? He's great, guys. If you really want to get to the nub of like Neville and really understand him, go and watch Joseph Ally. He explains only Neville and just Neville. And he testifies that Neville changed his life. He used to be a drug addict and he completely transformed himself using Neville's teachings. Right? Do you want to join? No, guys, don't join me. I don't have time. What's the most important thing about manifestation? Believe you have received it and you will. Step into the state that you have it already. Got it? That's what living in the end is. Joseph Ally is fit. And he's fit. Yeah, he's cute. You know what he does? Okay, I was watching Joseph Ally for a while. Didn't think he was good looking at all. Didn't think he was good looking at all. Must have watched about 12 of his videos. So. And then one day, he did this. He had a hat on. And he was facing forwards. And he got his cap. And he turned it around and put it backwards. And I thought, when he did that, I thought, oh, he's quite handsome, actually. I didn't think he was cute before, but he's really cute. And then he said at the end of the video, and by the way, I've been affirming that when I turn my hat backwards, all the women watching me think I'm cute. And I was like, I literally just did that. I don't know what video it is, but it's so bizarre. And I did it at the moment he turned his hat. No shit. Loz thinks I'm good looking. I manifested. Yes, Lester. Joe's cute. But go and watch his videos and see if every video you think is cute and he's got his hat backwards. Because that's his affirmation. Got it? That's brilliant. I'm going to try this. Watch it. I want to say it blew my mind when he said that. And I was like, I literally thought it at the moment he turned his hat around. At the moment he did it. And I never thought he was cute before that. Never. What do you do when people ask about my partner's visa when he's trying to get here? At the moment, it just upsets me. Okay, Nettie. So try not to engage in it. Okay. Say it's getting worked out. He's working it all out. Just try and change the subject. Just give a blanket kind of answer like, oh, it's going to work itself out. Then if they say, oh, but has he got the visa yet? What's he doing? Go, you know what? I really don't want to talk about it. It upsets me. If you say to people, it upsets me, talking about this, people kind of don't know what to do with that information. They feel a bit uncomfortable and then they stop goading you for it and they go, oh, okay, sorry. It's the easiest way to shut people down, guys, about talking about your SP or a situation or a circumstance. Say, I'd rather not talk about it. It kind of upsets me. They go, oh. It works every time like a charm, guys. And then you change the subject and put it back on them. Got it? They think the thoughts you think they are thinking. Yes, guys. They do. Recipe's called John. You're going to need more free time for all these weddings you're going to go to. Yes, I know. I have to book out my calendar for wedding time. What's his name? Joseph Ally. It's called Divine Imagination with Joseph Ally. That's the name of his YouTube channel. And he goes into great detail about Neville's teachings. Loz, your hair looks wavier. Oh, thanks. Because I just got out of the shower and it's still wet. What do I do? I saw that one. That's brilliant. I'm going to try this. Yes, guys, try that. Lester, me, and Calla's mum are in the group chat. Oh! Focusing on self-concept lately, and I feel amazing. Yes, Charlotte Rose. Good for you, darling. I watch him, but then I have to watch the video again when I realise I didn't listen. You must have been turning the hat too much. Have to leave. Pleasure. You have an absolutely beautiful night. Oh, thanks, Divine Manifestation 111. How can I avoid reliving the old story when you're talking about the situation with friends? Stop talking about the situation with friends. Seriously. Stop fucking talking about it. Are you guys not getting this? What the fuck are you talking about it with them for? Tell them I don't want to talk about it. You'll literally fuck up your manifestation by bringing yourself back to reality of, oh, yeah, he's not here and he's an asshole and he cheated on me and blah, blah, blah. And they're like, yeah, he's an asshole. Then they'll react to you. They'll reiterate your old fears. They'll make you feel bad. Then you're back to fucking square one. Stop talking about it. Laws, manifested my SP back. Ah! Simone, did you? After our call? Oh, God. I'm so relieved. I got off the phone and I was like, am I giving her the right advice there? Oh, wonderful, darling. What did you do? Did you contact him? I'm so happy. Tell me what you did. Here she goes. Who's pissed Loz off? Self-concept has improved so much since that call. No visible movement yet, but I know it's working. Yes, Brittany, yes. Stop talking about the old script and only think about the new script. Yes, guys, fucking stop talking about it. If anyone says something negative to me, I affirm the opposite in my head. Yes, guys, do that. Loz, I can't wait to finally tell you my SP came back. Yes, darling. Neither can I. There's always movement. Yes, guys. Tell me, Simone, what happened? Does anyone else struggle to connect or interact with non-law of assumption people now? That's what happens, guys. Thank God my best friend's into it. Thank God my best friend in England's into it. Because otherwise I'd be like, who the fuck am I talking to? Who do I talk to? Beyonce is going to need sleep soon. It's 4 a.m. over here. The hangover will be real. Oh, God, I won't go to sleep. Yes, stop talking to people about it. Put the phone down. Try to manifest my SP to move out to California to be with me. We'll say that, darling. He loves living in California. What happened, Simone? Tell me. Or give me an update. Every time I see law of attraction people, I roll my eyes. Yes, do that, guys. Do the eye roll like Whitey, that Whitey dude. Oh, in a non-sexual way. I've only mentioned it to a few. I think they think I'm nuts, so I just don't talk about it. Yeah, don't talk about it, guys, honestly, because some people are just like, she's lost her mind. Just wait until you've changed your life, and then people come to you and ask you. Even my dad asks me, and my dad would never ask advice of anyone because he thinks he knows everything. People will start asking you when your life starts to change. Trust me. How did you do that? What do I do again? Can I have some affirmations? I get that now from a lot of people. Okay. Hi, Loz. Oh, I'm so excited to tell you about my wedding and my man. Yes, Sarah. What's the best way to reprogram subconscious mind for a better self-concept? Nightly affirmation tape. You can do that, guys, but you need to do it during the day. You can't do a fucking nightly affirmation tape and let your brain run all right during the day and have the worst fucking mental diet. It's like saying, I went to the gym once a week, but then I ate McDonald's the rest of the week. Don't eat McDonald's in your brain. Don't have McDonald's of the brain all fucking day. Jump in with your affirmations all fucking day when you have McDonald's type thoughts. Loz gives me so much hope. Yes, I know. I'm in such a better place right now than a year ago. Still a ways to go, but made so much progress. Wonderful, darling. Oh, wonderful, lesbian Taylor Swift. I've been saying I weigh 150 pounds or less. I lost 10 pounds in 2 weeks. 10 more and I'm there. Oh, wow, in 2 weeks. Holy shit. Loz, SP's friend is teasing him about me. Oh, good. Good. Manifested SP back only for him to say he needed to be a more present dad, so can't be with me. Advice, Rachel, it's because you think that. You think you're not chosen, not wanted, that you're not the priority, and he's going to make his son or daughter or kids the priority over you. I'm the motherfucking priority. I'm his only priority. I'm as equal to the kids, okay? I am equal to the family time he needs to spend. Start fucking saying that. He's just reflecting your old thinking that you're not the fucking priority and you're not chosen. Sorry if you answered. My Wi-Fi cut out. What was the question, Nettie? Must have answered ages ago. Can't remember it. I've been talking to this guy and he's literally doing and telling me all my affirmations, SPs next. Yes, guys, that's what they do. It's creepy as hell. What was your question again, darling? Put it in the chat because I don't know what it was. Yes, ma'am. Rachel, you're right. You understand? Were you thinking any of that fucking shit? Tell me. Beyonce is going to be on here tomorrow, barely awake, but still on the pedestal. Don't let me off it. Cleopatra has amazing self-concept. Yes, Cleopatra did. Loz, my food is here. I love you, and I love you so much. Have a great night. Oh, I wish I had some food. I haven't had breakfast yet. Well, I don't eat breakfast. I need to. I've been so positive since I started listening to you, and Kim Blair's good, darling. Yes, watch Kim. When I get upset over visa questions, do I affirm it's happening, working out, or self-concept affirmations? Both, darling. Just say he loves living here with me. I'm so relieved he got his visa. Start saying those things and your self-concept, absolutely. I was thinking some of that, not being chosen / priority. I know, Rachel. That's why he's doing it. I can tell every time from your fucking comment what you've been thinking. It's always what you've been thinking. Stop fucking thinking that. Loz, what do we do when things aren't working out in our favour at the moment? Ignore it! Doesn't matter. What do you want? Imagine that. Stop fucking looking at the 3D. My SP will come back calling me Beyonce at this rate. Imagine. Oh, she was so funny. Things are always working. Yes, guys. It's crazy to think back and connect the dots on what I've manifested to happen without knowing. I know. It's so annoying when you go, oh, fuck, I did that, didn't I? That was all me. That's a motherfucker. Ignore the 3D. Yes. It's weird that I feel more calm with him coming back after he broke up with me and not before. Yes, good. That's excellent. That calm feeling is excellent, guys. I have been manifesting my second SP and he's been conforming so well. Oh, lovely. Excellent. Guys, I've got to go soon. Got shit to do and I've got to go to a friend's house. Is it crazy how everything is always working? I'm having a day off today. A day off. I affirm my craziness is attractive and funny. Yes, guys, he loves my cray-cray. He thinks I'm the craziest bitch alive and he fucking loves it. He loves my insecurities. He loves how flawed I am. He loves my scars and my fat belly and he loves my wobbly ass and he loves how crazy I get and he loves how when I shout and get angry and lose my shit, he fucking loves it. Start saying those, guys. I realised how much bad stuff I manifested in the past, but now I have the power to change that. Yes, darling. Welp, Amanda showed up at my door with food. Got to go. Oh! All these people are getting food. I'm making me hungry, guys. I've got to eat my lunch. Yes, he loves everything about me. Literally. Yes, say that, guys. He loves every little thing about me. That includes your insecurities. That includes your fat ass. That includes you shouting at him and yelling and screaming and being a nut. That includes you over texting and acting needy. It includes everything. Yeah, I want Yes Darling merch. Yes, it's coming, guys. All right, guys, got to go. And I've actually got to get the merch done this week. Okay? All right, guys, I've really got to go. And I will be live later, which will be morning time UK, night time Australia. And then tomorrow around this time, US time. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. See you later.